When I was younger, I thought prank videos were hilarious. And these days, we're living in a culture where we're judging people by the number of views or subscribers that they have. And a product of that culture is an increase in the number of prank videos that you see. And there's such a variety of them. But the ones that really bother me are the ones that take a victim and just drag every negative emotion possible out of them. And I've got a couple of examples that I want to show you guys, just so I can be really clear about what I'm talking about here. So this one, you can see the title, Pilot Acts Dead to Prank Passenger. And we're just going to watch this together for a second. So first clip of the week, and this is on General Flight YouTube channel. Pilot acted dead to scare prank the female passenger. Do you see the fear in this girl's eyes? They're flying. I don't know if that's her boyfriend or husband or whatever, and if the pilot and the guy are in on it. But this is really emotionally abusive. This person's scared for their life. There's nothing funny about it. There's nothing funny about it. So you can see right there that he's in on it. He's in on it. And like, look at the look on his face. And like, it's so horrible. You may as well have just punched her in the face at that point. It's just disgusting. Moving on. This one, this guy has 2.34 million subscribers. And there's a lot of comments under here. And some people are calling him out, but some people think this is funny. And we'll get to that in a second. But this dude is pranking his wife, who, from what I can tell, is a fairly newlywed, with divorce papers. And he does it in a real creative way. I mean, kudos to him, I guess. But, like, why would you do this to someone that you love?
24/7. Recently, one of you guys sent me a suggestion to prank Kate by printing out divorce papers and leaving them on the kitchen counter to see her reaction.
Yeah, okay, so someone suggested a prank. It doesn't sound like a very good prank. Like, if that's your wife, this is just not a nice thing to do. Just because someone suggested it, some random person on the internet, why is their suggestion more important than the emotional stability of your life partner?
So that's kind of what I'm doing today, but instead of the kitchen counter, I've actually hidden divorce papers in the glove box of my car. And so when I pick Kate up in a bit, I'm going to get a look in the glove box and see how she reacts.
Yeah, it really it bothers me how happy and excited he is about this. Like, he's so excited to do it, and I can't even imagine being that excited. And you're about to prank your wife and then show this video off to 2.34 million people? She's the butt of the joke. I just don't know how he justifies this.
To them. Obviously, I know she's not going to like this. She's going to hate me for this, but I'm doing it. Now, I'm thinking about it. Why would I have divorce papers? Why would I have them printed out?
Right, why would you, unless you were going to get a divorce, which is what any normal person would think.
I'm going to give her the most far-fetched excuse ever. I'm going to tell her that I've printed them out in preparation for the inevitable, just in case. I know, it sounds ridiculous. It sounds like the silliest thing ever, but, that's what I'm going to do. I'm quite...
I'm going to skip through this a little bit. So here she is coming in the car, and basically he says, I can't find my charge cord. Did you take it? Maybe it's in the glove box. And so that's how she comes across these divorce papers.
I remember it being in here, but I don't know where I put it.
Now, she could be a very, very good actor. But as you see the emotions,
Is this it? No.
I don't think this is acting.
For some reason.
Right now, you can imagine the emotions running through her head, right? She is utterly shocked, probably feeling betrayed. This is a guy that she loved, that she's, agreed to spend the rest of her life with, and she thinks that he's agreed to do the same thing. And in his glove box, he has nonchalantly placed divorce papers. she's trying to make sense of this situation.
What's that?
You tell me.
Oh my gosh, can you just not? Can I just...
Stop.
What? I forgot. Sweet, can I have the papers? It's not what you think. Trust me, it's not what you think.
How is it not what I think?
It's obviously not, like... No, can I just have my papers, please? It's silly. Okay, jeez.
Why do you have this?
I mean, she's mad now because she's trying to understand and she doesn't understand. And the reason, like, he's lying to her right now to prank her. The reason he has this is because he doesn't give a damn about her feelings. Like, this is such an atrocious thing to do. It's so emotionally abusive. She should divorce him right now.
Why do you have this?
It's just in, like, an off-chance preparation. It sounds dumb.
And
no, I do not.
as you go through this, you can see, you know, there are these realizations happening for her.
But I just,
What is actually funny about pretending to get divorce papers?
I'm not pretending to get divorce papers. It was just like, I was hiding them and you were going to see them and it was like a reaction.
So at this point, he's telling her that it's a prank video. She doesn't care that it's a damn prank video. She doesn't care that you have some million subscribers. You're like literally like tearing part of her out. She's going to have like issues after this. I would be surprised if these guys stay married and he really deserves whatever he has coming to him. I mean, what's the difference? What's the difference here between doing this and just punching her? Like, what's the difference? Like, both of these things hurt.
Thing. No, babe.
Well,
Stop.
no,
Stop.
I actually can't. Like, why would you even do that? Why would you even joke about it? Why would you think that that's something funny or appropriate
It's not.
to
Oh
do?
my gosh.
And she's got every right with what she just said. She's completely right. And his response is, oh my gosh, you're being ridiculous. She's not being ridiculous. She's being a normal human being. There are other channels where people have taken pranks so far. There was a family, and I forget their name, but probably many people remember this, where they were pranking their kids and it just turned into emotional abuse. They kept escalating the pranks so far to the point in which the kids were just so distraught and they're like, why would you do that? These people that are doing these pranks are getting validation, you know, and it's at the cost of somebody else's well-being. And it's very, very sad. And that validation is someone is laughing and look what I did. The problem is we all have a responsibility, especially when we have a relationship with somebody, to be careful with that relationship that you've been given. People are trusting you when they have a relationship with you to be responsible in such a way that you are careful where you tread. And when you so carelessly rip people's emotions out of them and treat them that way, it is nothing short of emotional abuse. It is disgusting. And I can't wait for the day where these stupid prank videos are not popular, because somehow right now they continue to be popular, but it just needs to be called out for what it is. It's emotional abuse. I'm not okay with it. And if you ever watch one of these videos, I hope that you give it a thumbs down and you leave a comment calling them out, because it is utter bullcrap. Anyway, that's all I had to say. I'm out of here. I'll see you in the next one.